Today I have Portal with RTX. I am playing in 1080p. I am using a RTX 3090. I am aware that a RTX 3090 is capable of playing this game at 1440p with path tracing turned on. I should also say that I am playing at 1080p with path tracing. The reason I'm playing this game at 1080p with path tracing is that at 1440p with path tracing, I can't record at all. Doesn't matter if I'm trying to record with OBS or NVIDIA Shadowplay. It's just, this game is just too intensive. It's too intensive, and the only way I can record while playing is playing this game at 1080p. Otherwise, I can't record at all. So that's going to be the reason for that. Now, I do have everything, all the settings pretty much set all the way up. Let me go ahead and open up the graphic settings. So here it does say DLSS 3.0. I'm guessing the game for non 4000 RTX cards, it does default to DLSS 2, or to be exact, DLSS 2.4. So I'm using DLSS, using it on quality mode since I am playing in 1080p. I have reflex on, graphics preset. I have it on custom. Reason for that is that when you have it on custom, these settings here all the way up to particle light, you can change. So if I come here and put it on high or on ultra, I can't change these settings. Only settings I can change is enhancement assets and motion blur. So I set it to custom and I go ahead and I play around with the settings. Now, max light bounces, 1080p, easily go ahead and set that to 8 bounces. Minimum light bounces is on, you only have two choices, 0 or 1. Now, if you notice here, if you look at the light right here bouncing off the walls, this room here is it's a great example. I believe it's called the Gate 10, if I'm not mistaken. If you switch the maximum light bounces to 1, you can see how there's less light bounces, how that dramatically changes. And then you put it back to 8, boom, look at that. Looks much better. Motion blur. Anytime I play a game, I usually just go ahead and turn off motion blur. You know, that's just to give more performance to, or rather get more performance out of my GPU. Enhancement assets. You want to leave this on. If you turn it off, let me show you here. The game does not look that good at all. It's just, yeah, it's not a good look. Dark. You know, and the point of playing this game is play with RTX. It doesn't completely look bad. Textures still look good, as you can tell. But you know, for example, this button is supposed to be reflective, but with enhancements off, it's not reflective at all. But I will say, these concrete slabs right here, in my opinion, they do look better with enhancements off. You can notice them better. Portals, I guess, you know, with the dark colors, they do look better. You know, it does look nice. Lighting looks good too, but I, like most people will be, I'm guessing, preferring enhancements on. You know, taking advantage of the path tracing. Looks real nice. That's again, like I said here. Huh. You know what? I did not notice that before. Not concrete no more. Let me turn that off. Yeah, okay. So that's interesting. When enhancements off, is when you see these concrete slabs here, you know, concrete texture right here. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go back. Yeah, would you look at that? Enhancements on, and the texture for those panels there changed. All right. Now, okay, I guess, yeah, you know, I should show this button since I did mention it. You can see the reflection in it right there from these blue lights. It just moves around, looks real nice. Real nice. You see the textures right here in these clamps. Just a really nice looking game. Fun game. I also do want to mention this is my first playthrough of Portal. I've never played it before, have heard of the game before, never really understood why people like the game. I never gave it a chance until now, and I can confidently say I understand why people enjoy this game. It's just, you're just figuring out puzzles, and it's fun. It makes your brain work. And some of us need it, on a daily basis. We just gotta get some brain exercises in. The game is running smoothly, of course, at 1080p. Of course, with an RTX 3090, you can get the game to run smoothly. That's not a hard thing to do at 1440p with an RTX 3090. At 4K, I'm not too sure if the RTX 3090 can handle this game with path tracing on. So I do imagine that with path tracing off, the RTX 3090 can handle this game without a problem. Anyways, I also do want to show when you hold down Alt X, that's how you bring up the graphics settings. I should have said that before. And as you may have seen here, we do have a developer settings menu. Now, the developer settings menu, I'm not, how should I put it? I'm not familiar with any of this here. I guess that's just the best way to put it. I guess you can debug the game if you know how to do that. Denoising, if you how you call it, disable denoising, as you can see here on screen, it's just a whole bunch of noise. I'm guessing that has to do with path tracing. When you go ahead and enable it, boom, gone. And you can still notice the noise there. Let me show you. When you move around, don't know if you can see it on video. This video will be uploaded in 4K, even though I'm playing in 1080p, just to try to preserve as the most quality I can for this video, so you guys can see this properly. There, you can see it just a bit. You can see the noise, like it's just shifting around as I move back and forth. You can see it in the light. So yeah, okay. So back to the developer settings. Again, we have general path tracing. This is how you can tell the Portal's using path tracing, not ray tracing. And if you know how to mess around with these settings, feel free. If you have the game, go ahead, do it. I don't know if the game is still $10. I purchased it for $15 because I also purchased Portal 2. So it was Portal 1 and Portal 2. I purchased it about 12 hours before the RTX update arrived. I suddenly remembered it was about to release, and I said, let me go ahead and purchase it. $15. It was on special. I don't remember how much it is regular, but I'd say it's still it's worth the buy, even if it's not on special. Go ahead and purchase it. This game is just tons of fun, even without path tracing. It's fun. Anyways, continuing with the developers menu, we have game setup here. So you see step 1, UI textures and everything. I'm guessing since this is under the developers menu, you can go ahead and add your own textures. This is the texture for your own character right here. I'm guessing you could do that, which should be cool. Anyone wants to go ahead and mod the game through these developer textures can definitely go ahead and do so and make the game look much different. If anyone out there can do that, I'd be excited to see what your results are. All right, next we have our enhancements. So here, enable enhanced assets. Again, turn that off. That's what it looks like. Turn it on. That's what it looks like. And I just noticed this, I'm gonna put this like this floor here that I'm standing on, this platform, it changes to a concrete texture as well. And then it changes with once you enable enhanced assets. Enable enhanced materials. So let's see if I turn this on, how's it look? Okay, it's still enhanced. You can see the better lighting is enabled. Enable adaptive texture resolution. I wonder if that lowers performance in any way. Let's see. Don't think so. Performance still looks about the same. I'm getting about 60 frames a second. I will say, at 1080p, I can go ahead and get better frames. I can get into the 70 frames per second if I come here. Whoops. Sorry about that. If I come here and I turn, where is it, texture quality down to high. I will be able to get frames in the 70s. But, you know, for the sake of this video, I'm trying to show you, you know, give you the best visuals on screen. I went ahead and set the textures, or rather left the textures on Ultra. Anyways, let's see what else I can show you here. Okay, then we have, you know, about, I'm guessing these are the people that worked on the remix version, I guess, you know, the path tracing version of Portal. All right, but let's go ahead and play the game. Let's see what performance is like. So I know if I stand here, actually if I come back down, there should be a cube there. Yep, there is a cube there. So let's grab the cube and let's place it here. Now that gate up there has opened up. Jump down here. Alright, there we go. On to the next level. You can see, you know, path tracing right now, doing its thing. Between levels, I have noticed at 1440p, I do get a frame time spike. Oh, and a 1080p as well. Okay, so as you can see, that frame time spike just went up considerably. Everything turned pretty much blurry. Oh, the other thing that I've noticed is exposure. So you can see moving back and forth, it gets a bit darker, a bit lighter. Another thing I should say, with path tracing, there's a video done 6 years ago by Disney. You know, the actual, you know, company Disney did a video on explaining what path tracing is. And from what I understood, path tracing is calculated wherever the camera is looking.
Of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic sal and adrenaline.
Alright, so she's done speaking. So, from what I understood in the video, path tracing is utilizes your in-game camera. So wherever that in-game camera is facing, or if you're making, you know, a movie or a TV show that uses path tracing, wherever the camera is facing, that's where the light paths, or rather the light rays, are being calculated. So right now I'm facing here, and right there are you can't see them right now, I guess you could say they're invisible light rays coming from the camera, or rather I think that's how it is, coming from the camera, and that's how the computer is calculating which way the rays go. Anyways, let's see here. So I need to get up there. Blue. Here, place this here. I might speed run just a little bit through this obstacle, since I have played it already. I will say, in this game, once you get to gate 18, you will see that your frame rates take quite the dip. And I was last night trying to record that level, and I could not record it. Couldn't record in 1080p, couldn't record it in 1440p, and it's just path tracing on the RTX 3090. It's just so intensive. It's so intensive that it's actually hard to go ahead and record while you're playing. Anyways, let's see here. So we got that, and then there. Needs to come and hit there. No? What happened? Let's see. Alright, very good. Okay, so that's moving. Let's see. So we need to get that cube. Or let's come here. Yeah, you know what? We can still do it. Alright. Okay, there we go. Let's do blue. Place it there. is next. Okay, then that means gotta get that cube. Okay. Alright, let's open a portal here. Right. Okay. Let's see. Dang, no. That is not right from what I remember. Actually, yes, it is right. I'm here. So I do blue over here. Place it there. And now, okay. Let's do blue there. Alright, now I just gotta wait for it to get back, and then I can jump on to that platform right there. Right now we're getting about 50 frames per second, 49. I know the max frame rate says 637, but that's just in the menu. That's not right.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Alright, so once these elevator doors open, I'm gonna go ahead and reset my FPS averages here. Okay, there we go. And like I said before, every time you get to the new level, there's a frame spike.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Okay, so from here, I remember I need to get that. Place a portal there. And we're going to place a portal here. And we're going to fall through. There we go. Got it. And I'm going to place this cube right there on that big red button. So you can see RTX, my RTX 3090 load is at 98. Sometimes it gets to 99, 100%. Correctly, yeah, that's not it. So we got to get that platform right there. We got to get it to come down. Let's see here. That's right. Okay, so we got to get that and bring it all the way over there. Okay, so we could do this. Open that. Make it easy. Oh, there's your character right there. Okay, now this right here is a great chance to see light just going back and forth. How nice it looks. And the reflection in the water as well. It looks real good. Okay. So. Okay, I see now. Okay. So let's come back here. And you gotta travel these long distances, just jump. Gives you a small speed boost. There's no sprinting, from what I can tell. Okay, we can use... There, let's just go ahead and use blue. Just gotta remember we're using blue. My CPU is at... there's a 68 Celsius. Sorry that I... took a bit long to say that. 68 Celsius running at 4.1 gigahertz.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Using almost 10 gigs of VRAM on my RTX 3090. The temperature is at 74 degrees Celsius. memory clock is at almost what would that be? But I'll just say 9,000 megahertz. I mean, would that be 9 gigahertz? I'm guessing it would. And core clock 1.8 gigahertz. All right. On to the next level. I'm gonna make this next level the last one. So I really don't want to make the video long. There we go again with the frame time spike.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Another thing I wanted to say that I should have said before. So we're here at number 15. I thought it was at number 10. Okay, so I went from 10 to 15 that quick. No worries. And they are 19. All right, so another thing I want to say is that at each level, the game is actually telling you what to do and what to be careful with. Okay, so it's saying don't drink water. Don't worry, there's no water here. Don't get hit. And it's telling you don't fall in the water as well. And it's telling you to use the portals. It's telling you use momentum, so you jump down. So when you come out the top portal, you go out flying. Right, see, here we go. You come out flying. So now here it takes a bit of error and trial and error to be able to do it. So place it a bit further in. Man, okay. There we go. And we've made it. Oh, and these cameras right here, I should also say, if you use the portal on them.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Yeah, the game whines about it. Anyways, let's keep going. Almost done with this video. This one was tricky. This took me a while to figure out. It really did. Because the reason is, if I come in here, so you see, this is a gate right here. If I make a portal here and walk out, it's gone. So I just can't come in here and make a portal. So for example, I make a portal here and I wanted to get there. If I shoot from here, nothing. If I walk in, it goes away. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, it was place one here, right? Place one here. Now it comes through here. Okay. So now when it comes back, I'm gonna step in there. That's gonna destroy both portals. See? And there we go. That's how we do it. In there. We're gonna go ahead and step on here. This platform raises us up. Wonderful. Looks really great. Okay. We need to get back in there. Same thing again. Let's see. Where should we place it? I'm gonna say about there. No. Okay. I remember now. Blue. Orange. You gotta come down here. Use momentum. Huh. No? Okay. Whoops. Did not do that properly. Let's try it again. Okay, I remember now. So once I make it that far, as I'm heading down, I gotta open up another portal there to launch me over that fence. There we go. Easiest 1, 2, 3. Now here's another one. Where'd this go? I guess it's trial and error. Okay. And now this. It's there. Gotta get it there. So it hits there. Yes. Very good. Now, how did I get out of here last time? I guess the same way. I'm guessing that's what I did. Yes. That is what I did. Okay, very good. Okay, so these platforms are coming. Gotta open up one there. Open up one there. Get here. Move back. Oof. Ah, I died. This video comes out okay. You guys are watching this video on YouTube. It means I was able to make it. There we go. Alright, after this level, yeah, I'll cut this video after this level here. So this level here was a bit tricky. So you gotta press that button over there. And once we come up here, you can see this button, and they're both timed. So this is what you're gonna do. Open up a portal here, open up a portal there. Once you press this button, you're gonna hear a countdown. There's the countdown. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, man. No worries. We'll do it again. See? And it hits right there. You got a hitting there.
Did you know
There we go.
donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Alright. Step on the platform. And the path tracing, should have shown this while I was over there. I guess I'll... Where am I? Come back here and show it. Just to show how it looks through the glass, because the distortion of path tracing through the glass looks quite amazing. Let's see, doesn't look as good from this angle. Let's see, no. Definitely. Okay, let's get back to the top. I mean, you can see it in this glass here. Oh, you can see the footprints. I guess your character or other people have stepped on. You see handprints right there. Interesting. Okay, from here, you can see a distortion with the glass much better with path tracing. It looks real nice. Don't know why this side you can't see it as well. But that's fine. Alright, so let's get back up here. Once I get in the elevator, I will end the game. Rather end the video. If you are watching, you know, I want to thank you. Thank you for stopping by my video and watching. Please leave a like. It really helps me out. Leave a comment as well, you know, let me know, did you like this video or not? If you did, very good. Tell me what you liked about the video. If you didn't like the video, tell me why. Tell me what I can change to make the, you know, my videos much more enjoyable to you, because I really do want to make something out of this YouTube channel. Don't just want to do it as a hobby. You know, if I could do it long term, you know, for years to come, I definitely think that would be interesting and enjoyable as well. So thank you for watching. Like I said before, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing also really helps me. It's a great motivator. When you're working hard on something and you see people appreciating your work, it really does help. Anyways, thank you. If it's morning where you are, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, just have a good day. Really hope you have a good day, good night.